Okay, listen up, because here's something very important for you to hear. If you're going through a divorce and your name is not on the mortgage or the deed, stop. Before you assume you have rights to the house, before you walk away, or before you sign anything that you may regret, watch this video until the end, because what I'm about to share could change everything about how this plays out for you. So let's get frank about it. I'm Frank McManus with Coldwell Banker, and everything I'm about to share with you, I would highly advise that you have a detailed conversation with your attorney. That said, after 20 years in real estate, I can tell you this: few things are more emotionally overwhelming than trying to figure out what happens to the house during the divorce proceedings, because this isn't just a house anymore, it's years of memories. And now, in the middle of one of the hardest chapters of your life, you're trying to answer one terrifying question. If my name isn't on the deed or mortgage, do I even have any rights to this home? In many cases, yes, you still have rights. And this is where people make very expensive mistakes, because divorce law and real estate don't work the way most people think it does. Just because your name isn't on the deed does not automatically mean you have no ownership interest in the marital home. If the home was purchased during the marriage, if marital money was paying the mortgage, or if you contributed to the household in meaningful ways, financially or otherwise, you may still have a claim. Now let's talk about the mortgage, because this part surprises people. The mortgage and ownership are not the same thing. If your name isn't on the mortgage, you're usually not legally responsible for the loan. But here's the catch. If you want to keep the house after divorce, you may still have to qualify to refinance the home in your own income. And I've watched people fight hard to keep a house only to realize later they can't actually afford it or qualify for it. Now, on the flip side, if your name stays on the mortgage after the divorce, even if your ex keeps the house, your credit could still be on the line. This is why divorce real estate is completely different than normal real estate. You don't just need someone who knows how to sell houses, you need someone who understands the emotional and the financial side and how these decisions can affect your life for years to come. Now, obviously, I'm not an attorney and every state is different, so legal advice obviously matters. But after so many years helping people through major life transitions, I can tell you this: do not assume you have no rights just because your name isn't on the paperwork. That assumption can cost you tens or even sometimes hundreds of thousands of dollars. Now, if you're going through this right now, hear me very clearly. You're not powerless, and you do have options. And before you leave the home, before you sign any paperwork, or before you agree to anything, get informed and speak in detail with your attorney. Drop your biggest question about divorce and the house in the comments, or if you'd rather like to talk privately, DM or email me at frank.mcmanus@cbrealty.com. No pressure, no sales pitch, just honest guidance from someone who's been through it and understands how high the stakes are. I hope this video sure helps you, and for over 400 more videos like this, please go ahead and like, follow, subscribe, and share any of my social media pages. I thank you so much for watching, and until next time.